Welcome to Alibaba Cloud Academy for the Clouder Certification course. In this session, we will introduce the typical scenarios and use cases of ApsaraDB for ClickHouse. ApsaraDB for ClickHouse is designed to provide high-performance cloud DBMS service for real-time analysis scenarios. In applications, it can cover traffic analysis, advertising and marketing, and also behavior analysis, Agile BI, data marts, network monitor, and so on. I'm going to mainly introduce two featured applications. The first one is the interactive reports. To generate real-time operations and monitoring reports by using ApsaraDB for ClickHouse and business intelligence tools, it allows to analyze core business metrics in real time, such as the number of orders, the revenues, and the number of users. You can also build a system for user source analysis to figure out the source of page views and unique visitors from each channel. Besides, ApsaraDB for ClickHouse allows you to use hundreds of dimensions to query an ultra-large white table that contains hundreds of millions or even tens of billions of records. ApsaraDB for ClickHouse can return responses for such queries with 100 milliseconds. This ultra-low latency query experience prevents interrupting the syncing of the business developers and allows them to continuously query and analyze data and explore more business values. On the other hand, ApsaraDB for ClickHouse is also a powerful weapon to analyze user profile. Since the amount of data continuously grows across all industries in the data-driven era, real-time precision marketing is required in most industries, such as internet, gaming, and education. User profiles are generated and used in real-time precision marketing to filter users and identify potential customers. Use ApsaraDB for ClickHouse to build a system for user behavior analysis. It allows you to use user group labels to filter user groups and perform statistics analysis on user group profile in real time. You can set custom conditions to filter large amounts of detailed log records and analyze user behavior. You can also create a white table that contains user feature data. Then you can use the user label and filter conditions to perform static analysis on features of user groups. To correlate the user behavior recorded in user access logs by using batch computing and offline computing, generate a white table of user access paths, and then synchronize the white table to ApsaraDB for ClickHouse. Then you can use ApsaraDB for ClickHouse to build an interactive and visualize the system for checking and analyzing visitor source. Let's check our customer best practice with ApsaraDB for ClickHouse. A fashion online shopping app for new generation community uses ApsaraDB for ClickHouse to deal with the real-time precision marketing. For doing the user portrait and precision marketing, our customer need analyze historical data and cleanse real-time user behavior data as well. There are two data pipelines to process data and integrate in ClickHouse. The real-time behavior data gets through the Kafka data consumption and cleaning paths. The historical data is processed in max compute and synced to ClickHouse via DataWorks. This mechanism supports customers to select required users for marketing based on the historical tags and real-time tags to increase the daily active users. For result, our solution improves aggregation analysis performance to 5 to 10 times over compared with the traditional log analysis solutions. Queries for 100 million log entries are completed within milliseconds. To ensure the efficient and stable writing and prevent OOM problems when writing a large amount of log data, compared with Elasticsearch, It provides a write speed of 50 to 200 megabytes per second. And turning to our next customer is the leading player of gaming industry in China. So customers need to perform multidimensional analysis on user behaviors based on logs. Supports real-time business monitoring and real-time operations use screens. To analyze key index like numbers of real-time players, user check flow. The old solution was self-built. It took customers so much effort on operation and maintenance, and especially on overseas service. Indeed, the old systems could not perform real-time data analysis, and systems was not stable as well. To solve those issues, Alibaba Cloud solution is to use Max Compute, handle historical data, and use Spark to do the batch write to ClickHouse. Meanwhile, Flink sync the real-time data to ClickHouse. Finally, to perform the real-time dashboard, behavior analysis, and real-time data monitor. As the result, performance improved 200 times compared to the original Presto solution, and the analysis for trillions of data reduced to 30 seconds from 10 minutes. In the aspect of operation and maintenance, it reduced the operation cost and helped open overseas service for global region rapidly. Just as the ClickHouse was born for doing the clickstream and advertising-oriented data analysis, to use ApsaraDB for ClickHouse is definitely a brilliant choice. In advertising evaluation and user profile analysis, it generally performs multidimensional analysis on a large amount of user data, identifies users for advertising, and evaluates the advertising costs. Create like user profiles, evaluates advertising accuracy, and estimate expected profits. So similar like the typical structures that we introduced in ApsaraDB for ClickHouse before, the data source could came from Max Compute, Kafka, and RDS MySQL. But using ETL tool or data link to integrate data in ClickHouse cluster and form the analysis application, our solution provides efficient analysis and performs online analysis to identify users for advertising. Queries for 100 million data records in white tables are completed within seconds.